to you? Have those moments where you feel like you're not doing a good enough job, even though you're doing the very best that you can?
Oh, absolutely. I often don't feel like I'm doing enough. I actually, most of the time, don't feel like I'm doing enough. But maybe I haven't explored one route enough. And I have found, I used to be up until 2 a.m. every morning or later doing research night after night after night. This is after we stopped being up every hour with during the night. I'd start to keep myself up and do research, just trying anything I could do to help my kid who was so sick. Actually, until recently, I sort of hit a bit of a brick wall in that it's funny. Until this week, I couldn't bring myself to call up a certain, unnamed agency to get just to talk to them about the possibilities of help next year. And all it was a phone call. It ended up being an 11-minute phone call. I was paralyzed. I couldn't get myself to do it. Before that, until, about 2 months ago, I was doing everything. I was standing on my head. I was doing everything I could, but then I just sort of hit that wall. But yeah, I do also have the nights too where or the days too where I just feel like I'm the worst parent ever because maybe I don't have as much patience that day, or maybe I'm feeling negative about things, and I feel like I'm failing my kids sometimes because I don't know, I can't be the perfect mom that I want to be able to be. I can't be everything to her, and it's kind of gets to me sometimes when I can't be everything.
Well, you got to have time to be yourself too, right? And I think that's the thing about parenthood and balance that can be missing when you have a special needs child, is that taking that time for you to take care of you, because you're constantly taking care of other people. So I'm not even a parent yet, and I'm absolutely amazed at you ladies. So when I start having babies, you're coming down, and you're going to hang out with me and show me everything you know.
I put up there, I'm a doula and a certified lactation consultant, so I'm totally your girl. You get pregnant, you talk to me, okay?
Awesome. That is an aspect that can be really difficult with this stuff, is to fit yourself into the equation. Wow, yeah, that's for me, that's basically unheard of. How do you find time to put yourself into the equation? I don't know. I have yet to really find a balance. I don't know if there is a balance. Have any of you ladies been able to find a balance? Because I haven't.
I can find balance, I break it down. I have balance for an hour, and that is a victorious damn hour right there. I don't really have balance throughout the whole day. I have something I call it my white trash spa. It's so horrible, but I take a bath, and I have my bath pillow, and it's only candles, and it's my bath oils, some music playing, and I don't give a damn who's beating on the door to get in because it's locked. But the reason I call white trash, I have my sweet tea sitting up on the side of the bathtub, and I'm flicking a cigarette in the toilet because that's real high class right there. But that's that half hour I can get, and I'm just this is my bath time, and I hear nobody. I think that what you need to do, and all of us need to do, is just keep remembering that if half an hour is too big of a block, come up with a 10-minute block. A 10-minute block to, okay, I'm going to sit down real quick and I'm going to paint my toenails. I'm just going to get my toenails painted, and that's it. And just do those little tiny things that keep you grounded to the fact that, yes, we're mothers, and yes, we're mothers to children with special needs, but we are still women, and we are still individuals, and we can't lose sight in that, because when you do lose sight in that, then you're nowhere near as beneficial for your children as you are when you feel more complete and more whole. And it's a constant struggle for me to remember that. So I make a point of reminding myself every day at least once.
I'm curious about you and your experiences, Isaac.
I think that my view really is just that of the general layperson, where autism is really just like an abstract concept in my world. The only way it gains any amount of reality in my life is through friends of mine like yourselves who can shed light on it. And other than that, there was Rain Man, obviously, which is something everybody cites, and then so it's just been abstract. So it's important that I hear all of you talking about it, so I have some kind of real world understanding.